Hello everybody. In the world that we live in, we have seen inspirational people like Queen Elizabeth II, Florence Nightingale, Sir Isaac Newton, Dr. Edward Jenner, and David Attenborough, and among them some more. Today I am going to speak to you about my thoughts on the environment and how this might affect our descendants' lives. Over the years, we have seen the discovery of gravity, the invention of vaccination, and the documentaries of David Attenborough. But the world is changing, and so are we. Technology is changing. The governmental systems are changing. And frankly, all countries are changing as well. Floods, earthquakes, and other natural disasters have affected countries like Turkey, Syria, and Indonesia, and has led to a huge gap in population. David Attenborough, our most treasured environmentalist, once said, "People must feel that the natural world is important and valuable and beautiful and wonderful and an amazement and a pleasure." But since then, nobody has obeyed that quote that inspires people like me to campaign and peacefully protest to spread a message. A few years ago, I was watching Citizen TV, and an advert, now officially banned, that was rightfully shown by Iceland, told a very interesting story, a poem about forest animals getting killed and products in trees being used for shampoo and chocolates and other things. I was quite awestruck by this, and since then I have always wanted to learn more. So I started reading and watching the documentaries and books by Attenborough himself. But it is not just the rainforest. It is food that is leading to a low supply for our diets and appetites. But what kind of foods? Well, poultry, dairy, and fuels. Since our crisis began over a year ago, Britain imports 81.7% of fuels, but has gone up to 119.1% since we left the EU in 2020. And by removing the effect of the inflation, back in 2021, it spent £8.4 billion. Now that is just pathetic. But what about poultry and dairy? Well, farmers are going bankrupt due to the lack of selling meat and dairy to butchers that are transported all across Britain every single year. But the environment has changed, and it won't change with sanitation, poverty, and a bad record that has been written and will be rewritten in the thousands records of history. But with your help, we can make the world a better place. If you act and join environmental societies like the WWF, WaterAid and Fairtrade. Thank you.